Hello and welcome again. This is your host Harshit Sinha with another interesting topic, continuing the previous topic that is on the Bureau of Energy Efficiency, BEE, powering India's sustainable future. The Bureau of Energy Efficiency is a statutory body under the Ministry of Power, Government of India, established to develop policies and strategies that reduce energy intensity of the economy. This comprehensive presentation explored the BEE's initiatives program and impact of the Indian energy landscape. The Bureau of Energy Efficiency is a statutory body under the Ministry of Power, Government of India. It was established under the provisions of Energy Conservation Act of 2001, which was further amended in 2010 and in 2022. BEE assists in developing the policies and strategies with the primary objective of reducing the energy intensity of Indian economy. This is achieved through various regulatory and promotional mechanisms that emphasize self-regulation and market principle. The BEE coordinates with the designated consumers, designated agencies, and other organizations to identify and utilize existing resources and infrastructure in performing the function assigned to it under the Energy Conservation Act. Let us explore the nature of the organization, its duties, responsibilities, and different types of schemes launched by the Bureau of Energy Efficiency. Slide 2. Mission and Vision of Bureau of Energy Efficiency. The Bureau of Energy Efficiency operates with strategic focus on fostering sustainable energy practice across India. Its mission is to develop policies and strategies that emphasize self-regulations and market-based principles within the broader scope of Energy Conservation Act of 2001. The central objective is to reduce the energy intensity Indian economy, thereby promoting energy conservation and economic sustainability. The vision of BEE is to institutionalize energy efficiency across all sectors of the economy by enabling efficient energy delivery mechanism. It emphasizes to provide national leadership in promoting the energy efficiency services and creating a robust ecosystem that supports such transition. The overarching goal is to decrease energy intensity throughout India's economic sector, supporting both environmental and economic resilience. The BEE's core value transparency, accountability, and innovation and collaboration form the foundation of its operational ethos. These principles, along with a strong commitment to sustainable development, shapes BEE's approach to policy implementation and program execution. Collectively, the mission and the vision reflects BEE's dedication to creating a future where the energy is used more efficiently, economically, and equitably for all. Slide 3. BEE's Facilitation Centre, bridging energy efficiency with the stakeholders' support. The Bureau of Energy Efficiency, BEE, has established a dedication Facilitation Centre to provide streamlined support and guidance to stakeholders engaged in energy efficiency initiatives. This center functions as a comprehensive one-stop solution for queries pertaining to BEE's scheme, standards, and regulatory framework, thereby simplifying access to critical information and services. The Facilitation Center offers a range of core services that include information dissemination on BEE's program and scheme to raise awareness and understanding among the industries, business, and institution. Technical assistance for energy efficiency project enabling stakeholders to adopt energy-saving technology and the best practices. Guidance on compliance requirements to ensure that the stakeholders adhere to national energy efficiency norms and obligations. Support for the registration and certification process, helping organizations navigate bureaucratic procedures with greater ease. And the last but not the least is access to valuable resource and publications, including policy documents, performance benchmark, and energy audit tool. The center has played a transformative role in strengthening stakeholder engagement by offering centralized and professional support. It has facilitated the smooth implementation of energy efficiency measures across sectors. It empowers organizations, whether large industry or small enterprises, to adopt sustainable practice without being hundred of regulatory complexity. Moreover, the Facilitation Centre underscored BEE's commitment to capacity building and institutional strengthening, fostering an ecosystem that promotes long-term energy conservation. It significantly enhanced the implementation potential of India's energy efficiency mission by bridging gap between the policy framework and on-ground execution. Slide 4. Flagship Program Overview, Advancing Energy Efficiency in India. The Bureau of Energy Efficiency has launched several flagship programs aimed at promoting energy conservation and enhancing energy efficiency across multiple sectors in India. These initiatives are strategically designed to target energy-intensive areas and empower stakeholders with the tools, incentives, and information necessary for sustainable transformation. First is related with the standards and the labeling, that is S&L. This program enables consumers to make informed purchasing decisions by providing star rating on energy efficient appliances and equipment. It encourages market-driven improvement in product efficiency and has had a significant impact on reducing residential and commercial energy consumption. Another one is related with the building energy efficiency. Through the implementation of the Energy Conservation Building Code, that is ECBC, this initiative aims to reduce energy usage in new and existing buildings. It sets performance standards for various building components, including lighting, HVAC, and insulation, thereby promoting energy efficient construction practice. Another scheme is related with the PAT scheme, Performance, Achieve, and Trade. This is a market-based mechanism focused on improving energy efficiency in large industry. It assigns specific reductions target and allow industries to trade in energy saving certificate, that is ESC certs, creating a cost-effective pathway to meet the efficiency benchmark. And the last one is related with the SME program, Small and the Medium Enterprises, SMEs, which accounts for around 25% of the industrial energy use, that are provided with targeted support to adopt energy efficient technology and practice. The program includes technical audit, capacity building workshop, and the financial facilitation. Slide 5. Standards and Labeling Program. The Standard and Labeling Program, that is SNL program, is a flagship initiative launched by the Bureau of Energy Efficiency in May 2006, aimed at enhancing energy efficiency in appliance and equipment across India. The strategic program plays a crucial role in enabling consumers to make informed choice while encouraging manufacturers to adopt energy efficient technology. The key objective of the program includes: first, empowering consumer with energy performance information. Next, promoting energy saving without sacrificing quality or performance. Next, encouraging manufacturers to innovate and invest in energy efficient technology. And the last one is related with the transforming markets through increased demand for efficient appliance. At this core, the program assigns star rating ranging from 1 to 5 stars, with 5 stars denoting the highest energy efficiency. These labels promptly displayed on the appliance guide consumer towards a product that consumes less electricity while maintaining optimal performance. The initiative currently covers over 30 products, including 10 under the mandatory labeling such as the refrigeration, air condition, and the lighting system. Slide 6. BEE Star Label Appliances. The BEE Star Label Appliances initiative is a critical component of India's energy efficiency spearheaded by the Bureau of Energy Efficiency. This labeling program empowers consumers to make informed choice by providing a visible star rating 1 to 5 stars on appliance where 5 stars signify the highest energy efficiency. The program covers a wide range of appliances with significant focus on the refrigerators, air condition, and television. The first is star-rated refrigeration can save up to 40% more energy compared to non-rated models. The label displayed crucial details like annual energy consumption and comparative energy, making it easier for buyer to choose cost-effective and environmentally friendly option. Another is related with the air condition with BEE star lever use inverter compressor technology which adjusts cooling based on the room condition. A 5-star AC can save up to 25% energy over 1-star unit, reducing both electricity bills and the greenhouse gas emission. And the last one is related with the star related to the television, particularly LED model, consume significantly less power than the conventional TVs. The energy label helps consumer prioritize the models that support sustainability while delivering top-tier performance. The BEE star labeling program has revolutionized the Indian appliance market by pushing manufacturers to enhance product efficiency. Consumers now increasingly opt for a star-rated product which not only reduce electricity consumption but also contribute to the national energy conservation goal. In essence, the program fosters a market transformation that aligns economic saving with the environmental stewardship. Slide 7. Impact of Standards and the Labeling Program. The Standards and the Labeling Program, launched by the Bureau of Energy Efficiency, had transformative impact on India's appliance market and energy conservation efforts. Designed to promote the adoption of energy-efficient appliances, the program now covers 30 appliance categories, including refrigerator, air conditioner, television, washing machine, and ceiling fan. Of these, 10 appliances are under mandatory labeling, meaning they cannot be sold in Indian market without carrying the BEE star labeling. One of the program's most important significant achievement is to contribution to the national energy saving. It has resulted in an estimated annual electricity saving of 60 terawatt hours, a substantial reduction that directly lower energy demand and support grid stability. Furthermore, the program has led to an annual CO2 emission reduction of 48 million tons, highlighting its vital role in mitigating climate change and fulfilling India's sustainability commitments. The program's success lies in its dual approach, educating consumers through transparent labeling and motivating manufacturing to enhance the efficiency to their products. This has led to market shift where energy performance is a key driver of a consumer choice and product innovation. Slide 8. Energy Manager and Energy Auditor Certification. The Energy Manager and Energy Auditor Certification is a key initiative under the Energy Conservation Act aimed at promoting professional excellence in energy management. Designated consumers, especially large energy consuming industries and establishments, are mandated to appoint certified energy manager and energy auditor to ensure the implementation of energy efficiency strategy. The Bureau of Energy Efficiency conducts a national certification exam to create a pool of a qualified profession. These individuals play a crucial role in identifying energy-saving opportunities, conducting energy audits, and formulating action plans for reducing energy consumption across sectors. Recent development in program includes the announcement of the 25th National Certificate Examination for 2025. Additionally, to maintain certification, candidates are required to complete a mandatory refresher training course by November 15, 2025. The result of the 24 NCE were released on the March 6, 2025, reflecting BEE's ongoing commitment to capacity building. Since the inception of this program, BEE has successfully certified over 15,000 energy managers and 10,000 energy auditors. These professionals are instrumental in driving India's energy efficiency agenda by conducting audit, identify wastage and recommending improvements in energy usage pattern. This certification not only enhances the professional capabilities of individuals but also significantly contribute to India's broader climate and energy goals. By institutionalizing energy efficiency practice through a certified workforce, the program ensured that energy conservation measures are effectively implemented and monitored across the various sectors of the economy. Slide 9. Energy Manager and Auditor Certificate Process. The Energy Manager and Energy Auditor certification process is a structured initiative by the Bureau of Energy Efficiency to build a qualified workforce capable of driving energy efficiency across India. Under the Energy Conservation Act, this certification is essential for designated consumers who are legally mandated to appoint certified professionals to oversee energy audit and implement energy saving measures. Eligibility criteria include an engineering degree or equivalent qualification along with the relevant work experience, 3 years of energy manager, and additional requirement for energy auditor. These prerequisites ensure that the candidate possesses both technical knowledge and the practical exposure to the energy system. The certification examination conducted nationally by BEE comprises written paper that assess a candidate understanding of energy principle, efficiency measures, and sector-specific technology. Upon successfully completion, candidate receives the certification valid for 5 years, thereby becoming recognized professional in energy management. To maintain certification, professionals must fulfill the renewal requirement, which include completing a mandatory refresher training course and undergoing a continuation assessment process. This ensures that certificate process stay updated with the latest development in the energy technology and regulatory framework. Slide 10. Invitation for ICM account registration. The invitation for the ICM Integrated Certificate Management account registration marks an important step for the professional seeking certificate under the Bureau of Energy Efficiency, particularly for the National Certification Exam NCE for energy managers and energy auditors. This registration process is facilitated through BEE's digital platform known as the ICM portal, which centralizes and streamlines the certification related procedures. Candidates aspiring to appear for the 25th National Certificate Examination in 2025 are formally invited to create an account on ICM portal. This is mandatory step for assessing the application form, uploading necessary document, tracking application status, and receiving updates regarding the examination and certification process. The portal ensures a transparent, efficient, and user-friendly interface for the candidates to manage their certification journey from registration to renewal. The ICM account not only serves first-time applicants but also support previously certified energy managers and auditors in applying for the certification renewal, assessing refresher training course schedules, and maintaining the certificate validity. By integrating certificate procedure under one digital umbrella, the BEE enhances the administrative efficiency while ensuring candidate meets all procedural requirements. The invitation to register is a crucial reminder for aspirants to initiate the process promptly, ensuring they meet upcoming deadlines such as the mandatory refresher course by November 15, 2002. Slide 11. Impact of BEE's program. The Bureau of Energy Efficiency under the Indian Ministry of Power has emerged as a transformative force in promoting energy efficiency across sectors. Its multifaceted program have yielded notably achievement, positioning India as a front-runner among the developing nations. Energy saving BEE have led an annual reduction of 23.73 million tons of oil equivalent, that is MTOE. This substantial energy conservation reflects the success of schemes like the PAT, that is Perform, Achieve, Trade mechanism, and the Standards and Labeling program. Another is cost saving with a cumulative monetary benefits of 5.2 billion annually, that is $5.2 billion annually. BEE programs have made energy efficient technology more accessible, reducing electricity bill for industries and households alike. Environmental impact are remarkable. 176.6 million tons of CO2 emission are mitigated annually due to enhanced energy practice. This underscores BEE's critical role in India's climate action strategy and its contribution to global sustainable goals. Avoided capacity addition by promoting efficiency. BEE has developed India avoid building 45 gigawatt worth of energy capacity, a significant move towards the reducing infrastructure strain and transitioning to smarter energy use. Collectively, these matrices emphasizes BEE's impact not just economically but ecologically as India progresses towards its net zero commitments. The success of BEE program served as a blueprint for integrating energy efficiency with development aspirations. Slide 12. Energy efficiency in small and medium enterprises. Small and medium enterprises, that is SMEs, are the backbone of India's economy, contributing approximately 29% to GDP and providing employment to over 111 million people. Despite their critical role, SMEs account for nearly 25% of the energy consumption in the industrial sector, highlighting a massive opportunity for energy efficiency interventions. Recognizing this, the Bureau of Energy Efficiency has launched a targeted program to energy conscious practice with MSME cluster across the country. These initiatives focus on the capacity building, educating entrepreneurs and workers on energy efficient method. Next is technological upgradation, supporting for the adoption of innovative energy saving machinery and tools. Another one is related with the knowledge sharing, creating platform for disseminating best practices and successful model. And the last one is related with the financial assistance, offering incentives and access to funding for energy efficiency projects. The impact is multifold: lower operational cost, increased competitiveness, reduced carbon emission, and alignment with the India's climate goal. With a vast energy saving potential, empowering SME to become efficiency champion not only boost economic performance but also reinforce the national commitment to sustainability. Slide 13. SME Cluster Interventions. India's small and medium enterprises form a diverse industrial landscape concentrated in the regional clusters such as the foundries, textile, and ceramic. Recognizing their high energy consumption and potential for efficiency, the Bureau of Energy Efficiency has initiated targeted cluster intervention that blends technology, training, and innovation. In foundry clusters like Coimbatore, Belgaum, and Kolhapur, BEE has introduced energy-efficient melting furnace and waste heat recovery system, improving thermal performance and reducing fuel costs, enhance operational practice, further optimize productivity with the minimal capital investment. For textile clusters such as Surat, Tripura, and Ludhiana, intervention focus on the process upgrading in dyeing and finishing unit. Adoption of low energy machinery, heat exchanger, and improved steam system is significantly curbs energy waste while elevating product quality. In ceramic like Morbi, Khujra and Tangad, the BEE has promoted high efficiency cleanse and combustion system. Waste heat recovery technique also helps reclaim residual energy, leading to substantial energy efficiency. To support these efforts, the BEE has conducted detailed energy audit in over 375 SMEs units across 35 clusters, revealing energy saving potential of 15 to 30% through low cost and no cost solution. These audits empower SME with a practical insight to improve energy performance without disrupting the core operations. Slide 14. Building Energy Efficiency Program. India's rapid urbanization and expanding commercial infrastructure have placed increasing demand on energy resources. To address this, Building Energy Efficiency Program plays a pivotal role in promoting sustainability with its built environment. A cornerstone of this initiative is the Energy Conservation Building Code, that is ECBC, introduced in 2007 and revised in 2017, which established minimum energy performance standards for commercial building with connected load of 100 kilowatt or more or contract demand exceeding 120 volt. The ECBC emphasized efficient design across critical systems including building envelope, lighting, heating, ventilation, air condition, that is HVAC, and electrical system. By incorporating these guidelines, new commercial building can potentially reduce energy consumption by 25 to 40%, contributing significantly to national energy saving. This program gained urgency as India's building sector, already one of the largest energy consumer, is projected to undergo a massive growth in coming decades. Without intervention, this surge could strain energy infrastructure and exacerbate environmental impact. The ECBC ensured that new construction follow an energy efficient trajectories reducing carbon emission. Slide 15. Residential Building Program. India's Residential Building Program is a transformative effort aimed at reducing energy consumption and enhancing sustainability in the housing sector. With the urbanization and the rising energy demand, it targets both new construction and existing homes to promote smarter green living. A key component is the Eco Nivas Samhiti, that is ECBC, introduced in 2018. This energy code established standards for design and construction of residential building, focusing on the thermal comfort, efficient lighting, and the ventilation. By encouraging passive design strategy and energy efficient appliance, it significantly reduces household energy use without compromising comfort. Another one is the star rating for the building is another initiative offering voluntary certification based on building actual energy performance. Residents receive rating from 1 to 5 stars with a 5 indicating top tier efficiency. This program incentivizes homeowners and the builders to adopt energy saving measures, fostering market for sustainable housing. And completing these efforts is the Building Energy Performance Assessment, that is BEPA. It provides tools and methodologies to evaluate and improve energy use in existing buildings. Through energy audit and retrofitting, homes can achieve substantial saving and reduce carbon footprint. Slide 16. Energy efficiency in building and green building revolution. As India charts its path toward the economic growth and urban expansion, the building sector emerged as a focal point for transforming energy use and environmental stewardship. Together, energy efficiency in buildings and the green building revolution represent two powerful interlinked movements driving a substantial architectural paradigm shift across the country. Energy efficiency in buildings. Buildings in India, both commercial and residential, accounts for a substantial portion of the country's electricity consumption. To tackle this challenge, the Energy Conservation Building Code, that is ECBC, and the Eco-Niwas Samhiti, that is ENS, were introduced for commercial and residential building respectively. These frameworks advocate for optimal design strategies, including better insulation, efficient lighting, and HVAC system, and passive cooling technique. Progress to date include adoption of ECBC by 25 states and union territories, constructions of over 1,000 ECBC compliant buildings, the BEE star rating awarded to 600 buildings. Initial implementation of ENS in residential sectors. The potential gain are impressive: 30 to 40% of energy saving in new commercial structures, 25 to 30% in new residential building, and up to 20% saving through a retrofit by 2030. These measures could save India's 300 billion units of electricity annually, reduce pressures on the power grid, and the curb greenhouse gas emission. While the green building revolution go beyond energy efficiency, they rebuilt and operated to minimize environmental impact across their life cycle. Spearheaded by the Bureau of Energy Efficiency, India's green building movement integrates sustainable design and technology that promotes ecological balance and indoor well-being. Core features include use of renewable energy, that is solar, wind, and geothermal. Next is water efficiency through recycling and conservation. Next is sustainable building material, low carbon, locally sourced, enhanced indoor and air quality and occupant health. And the last one is related with the smart waste management and resource optimization. The rating system and certification like GRH and LEED are gaining traction, encouraging developers and homeowners to embrace eco-conscious design. These buildings not only lower operating costs but also enhance the real estate value and contribute to a resilient economy. While converging movements shared impact, together energy efficiency and the green building revolution form a dynamic blueprint for India's low carbon future. They catalyze innovation, elevate living standard, and positioning building not just as a shelter but as a climate ally. With rising awareness and the policy support, this transition has become reshaping skyline across metros and small cities alike. Slide 17. Perform, Achieve and Trade, that is the PAT scheme. The Perform, Achieve and Trade PAT scheme launched by the Bureau of Energy Efficiency under the India's National Mission on Enhanced Energy Efficiency, that is NMEE, is an innovative market-based mechanism aimed at improving energy efficiency in energy-intensive industries. The scheme is structured around three core actions. First, perform. Selected industries called designated consumer are assigned target to reduce their specific energy consumption over a fixed period. These industries include sectors such as cement, iron, steel, textile, and chemicals, which account for a large share of national energy use. Next is Achieve. The designated consumer implement strategies, improvements, and technology upgrade to meet the SEC, that is Specific Energy Consumption Reduction goals. Those who successfully meet or exceed their targets demonstrate operational efficiency, reduce energy cost, and the lower environmental impact. And the last one is related with the trade, overarching the designated consumer on energy saving certificate for, that is ES certificate for saving beyond their target. These certificates are tradable on energy exchange and can be purchased by understanding the designated consumers to meet their compliance obligation, thus creating a dynamic market for energy efficiency. The PAT scheme has proven to be a scalable and cost-effective approach to reducing greenhouse gas emission. In its multiple phases, it has covered hundreds of industrial units and enabled significant energy saving. The PAT mechanism doesn't just drive regulatory compliance, it fosters innovation, encourages inter-industry collaboration, and builds a culture of continuous improvement in energy management, making it flagship for India's low-carbon industrial future. Slide 18, PAT scheme implementation cycle. India's Perform, Achieve and Trade, that is a PAT scheme, launched in 2012, is a dynamic energy efficiency mechanism targeting high consumption industrial sector. Its implementation follows a rolling cycle approach where each cycle builds upon the last by including new sector and designated consumers, while maintaining compliance and trading activities from earlier phase. Cycle-wise overview. Let us see the cycle-wise overview. Cycle 1, 2012 to 2015, kick-started with 478 DC across 8 sectors. It surpassed expectation by saving 8.67 MTOE, well above its target of 6.68 MTOE. Cycle 2, 2016 to 19, expanded to 621 DC across 11 sectors with a target of 8,869 MTOE, demonstrating growing industrial engagement. Cycle 3 is 2017 to 2020, added 116 DCs from 6 sectors, aiming for 1.06 MTOE, spotlighting sector-specific efficiency improvement. Cycle 4 is 2018 to 2021 and Cycle 5 is 2019 to 2022, brought in over 100 DC each, expanding into 8 sectors per cycle with a target around 6.6 to 6.7 MTOE. While the Cycle 6 is related with 2020 to 2023, continued the trend by onboarding fresh DC and promoting energy efficient practice. The scheme encourages industry to meet targets through technology upgrade and energy management. Those exceeding target on energy saving certificate tradable within the market, fostering a result-driven culture. The cyclic implementation ensure continuity, scalability, and cumulative energy saving, positioning the PAT scheme as a cornerstone in India's journey towards the sustainable industrialization. Slide 19, PAT scheme sector. The Perform, Achieve and the Trade, that is PAT scheme, launched by the Bureau of Energy Efficiency, focus on sectors with the highest energy footprints in India's economy. These designated consumer belongs to industries where energy gain can yield significant energy and cost saving while reducing greenhouse gas emission. A major sector under PACT are the thermal power plant, the largest energy consuming sector crucial to electricity generation, yet highly intensive and resource use. Next is related with the cement as the second largest energy user. The cement industry undergo high temperature process that present ample scope for optimization. Next is iron and steel industry. Manufacturing in this sector involves operations like smelting and rolling, which are extremely energy intensive. While the chemical, this diverse sector includes products with a complex energy demanding processes such as distillation and reaction control. While the aluminum, known for its electricity-heavy electrolysis process, making it a core candidate for efficiency upgrade. And the pulp and paper involves continuous processing with significant thermal and electrical demand. Other vital sectors include textile, charcoal, chloroalkali, petroleum refineries, railways, electricity distribution companies, and the commercial building. Each cycle of the PAT scheme expand to include new sector based on energy consumption pattern and the potential for saving. Slide 20. PAT schemes, sector-wise energy saving target. The Perform, Achieve and Trade PAT scheme, spearheaded by the Indian Bureau of Energy Efficiency, set out a clear energy saving target for various energy intensive sectors. The objective is to enhance the operational efficiency, reduce specific energy consumption, and cut down the greenhouse gas emission across major industries. The thermal power sector topped the chart both in target and achievement, with the energy saving exceeding 3.5 million tons of oil equivalent, that is MTOE. As the backbone of India's energy supply, improvement in this sector make a sizable impact on national sustainability goal. Following closely, the iron and steel sector display a solid performance with target and achievement around 2 MTOE, showcasing effective adoption of energy saving technology in production and processing. The cement sector, known for its high temperature, clean operation, registers significant potential and realization for saving around 1.5 MTOE, while the other sectors like aluminum, fertilizer, and collective group labeled others present more modest targets, such each under the 1 MTOE, yet their combined contribution reflects the scheme's reach and inclusivity. The visual comparison of target versus achievement highlights the success of the PAT framework in driving measurable improvement across diverse industries. While most sectors have nearly met or slightly exceeded their target, the data also reveals areas, especially among smaller sectors, where further efforts and innovation could amplify energy conservation outcome. So, as we conclude the first part of our series on Bureau of Energy Efficiency, we look ahead to the next topic where an in-depth special discussion awaits. So stay engaged with this channel as we transition into the second part on empowering India energy efficiency for a resilient future in the coming week. For support means everything, do consider subscribing and liking to amplify our efforts. Until then, enjoy the beautiful of the monsoon season.